Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your November 2017 reading where half your cards are on the floor. Now, 2 cards already came out and now 3 cards have fallen on the floor, so we've got 5 cards. I'm going to do a general reading followed by a love reading, and I'm using the Rider-Waite for the general reading. Wow, there's a lot of people in your life at the moment, a lot of characters. Thanks Saggy for all your likes and shares and subscribes. Do share this video with your friends or on social media. Ooh. Oh my God. If you want a private reading, you can book in the description box below, Saggy. And if you want to donate to the channel, and thank you to those of you that have, you can do that in the description box as well. Fascinating. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 court cards. Wow. I like this for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 cards, not one is in the reverse. Sorry about my itchy nose. Okay, there is definitely movement for you, Sagittarius, in November. Of course, we come into Sagittarius, don't we? Is it November the 23rd? Something like that. Gonna have to check it now in my astrological diary. One thing I'm terrible on with astrology is just the basic dates of signs. Doesn't matter how long I know it. 22nd. 22nd. Okay. I think things are going to really skyrocket for you when you come into your solar return. We got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So we've got the intelligence, the strategy and the decisiveness of the Knight of Swords. And then we've got the sexiness, the charm, the charisma and the physical warmth and energy of the Knight of Wands. Those two combined are also messengers, you know, they're dying to get to you with the big wand and the big sword. They're dying to come and implement this new force or information. And then in the middle, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Mr. Spreadsheet is what I call him. Not the first card that comes to mind when you think of a Sagittarian. Not the word spreadsheet, that's for sure. But this is a nice counterbalance to these 2 dashing chaps here, because he is slow and steady and he holds on to the pentacle, which is a good thing. We like that. That's a nice trilogy of balance. It's nice. I like it very much. Then I like the fact we come to the King of Wands, fire sign card, who's developed and matured from the Knight of Wands enough to be someone who can rule. And that's you. That's you developing into more of a leadership, more of a leader is what I'm getting. And we have the Queen of Wands. 2. The masculine and the feminine of your sign. Lovely. And of course we have Valentine, my black cat, featured there with a bit of tarot modelling that she does in her spare time. So, King of Queen and Queen of Wands as well, for me, signifies it could be a very good time if you're a couple. Smack in the middle of them is the Page of Cups, a love offering. Some of you may get a love offer to do with moving in, to do with moving on, to do with shifting things, to do with momentum. Possibly from another fire sign or someone who behaves like one. For some of you as well, a painful situation is ending. There may have been some power play at work or in a relationship. We've got the 10 of Swords. But this is an ending card, number 10. And the 5 of Swords, which is power play, inequality. But also it's, and I feel this could be what it is, when there is a situation of inequality in a group of people or such as a workplace, sometimes the only way for us to win it is for us to take ourselves out of the game. And just drop the sword, you know, it's like, if I take away the swords, there is no game. So I feel like to a certain extent you have managed to sidestep whatever this power play is and win. Look out for coming into your sign in the 22nd of November. It looks to me like a really powerful time for you. And then we get Major Arcana, the Magician. Now the Magician has knowledge of all 4 elements of the tarot, the cup, the wand, the pentacle and the sword. And you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. It's a very good time for you to be involved in a large company or anything with a lot of characters in it, or a large family. It could be even a large family do or gathering or something like that. It's fascinating, absolutely fascinating. I'm going to do a couple of clarifiers. Overall though, this is very, very positive energy for you, Saggy, very positive. Oh, and then at the bottom of the deck, how could I forget the 10 of Pentacles? Again, generations in that card. You've got grandfathers, you've got mums, dads, there's so many characters here. This is to do with also your extended family, whether that's friends, actual family, work colleagues. So really things moving on, things moving in the right direction for you. Whereas previously they may not have been. Yeah, got the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands in reverse. And that is constant arguing and juggling. That seems to have gone. You seem to have taken yourself out of a bad game, which I like for you a lot. I'm just going to do a couple of clarifiers on these knights. It'd be hilarious if the Knight of Cups decides to come along to the party as well, and we'll have a full set. It'd be like Monopoly, you know, they may get doubled in value. Oh my god, you could do Tarot Monopoly. Just a thought. Ah, now that's interesting. For the Knight of Swords, you get the 9 of Wands in reverse, and this is the card of not needing to defend yourself anymore. I like that. You really seem to have taken yourself out of this bad loop. And the Knight of Wands, Justice in reverse. Something wasn't working for you. Something wasn't fair, and you have managed to somehow counterbalance it without having to fight. For the Knight of Pentacles, which is patience as well, you get the 10 of Swords in reverse. You've managed to reverse a bad situation. Love it. And for the Page of Cups, the 2 of Swords. So that's the only, it's not even a stumbling block actually. You now have a new offer coming in on the table. You're not sure if you want it or not, because quite honestly, you're feeling too good. If it's to do with work, you might think it's time to just move on, even if you have sort of won the war. Either way, there's going to be things flying around, news flying around, information flying, offers flying, ideas flying, feelings flying. Take advantage of it, Saggy. Take advantage of it. Everything to play for. Let's do you a love reading. I'm going to use a different tarot pack for the love reading. Put those over here. What does Sagittarius need to know about love? Love. Almost want to start singing Barry White, but I'm not going to put you through that. More court cards. I may have many options this month. Oh, wow. It's telling me to take the bottom one. Whoa! Good. Saggy, can I have your love reading? Wow. Okay, you may have been waiting for love to come in. Well, again, I feel it's when your sign kicks off, about the 22nd of the month. Big change in love. Again, sick to death of something. 10 of Wands. Followed by Darth Vader. No more for you. Walking away. Love this card. He's right next to the 10 of Wands. You may have ended a relationship that was nothing but a pain in the bottom. Or you may have ended a very destructive or difficult phase of a relationship, or you may be ending being single. Because we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful Aphrodite with this massively outsized cup. But when it comes to love, we'll take it. The bigger the better. The bigger the better. And it's a chalice and it's beautiful and lovely. I like very much. Now, we also have, it makes me want to dance, the 6 of Cups. This could be a reconciliation with somebody. This could be an Aquarius, because we have the Star. Either way, it's also great hope at a time when things were maybe not hopeful before. It's a big change, you know, this Death card. There may be someone coming back who you never thought would either come back or you'd want them back. Or it may just be meeting someone new. There's so many court cards in your reading. I can't see how, if you were single, you would not meet someone this month, Sagittarius, truly. And if you've got issues with an ex, yeah, there is the possibility for reconciliation. We got the King of Cups. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Beautiful card. A connected man. Emotionally connected. And this moves fast. Got the Page of Wands. This moves fast. Moves fast. And again, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Pentacles in the upright is wanting to hold on to feelings, money and things. When it's in the reverse, you can give freely. Someone can give freely to you, you can give back to them. Love it. 4 of Wands in reverse. There may be a feeling with this person that it slightly knocks you off your feet. A slight feeling of instability. It's exciting. It's exciting. Because it might really be the beginning of something. Yeah. 10 of Wands, which is having enough of something. You get the Tower in reverse. So definitely something, if it's a relationship where you've had trouble, those troubles seem to have been mended. If it's getting out of a bad relationship, it's because something broke. Death card though, Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Then you get the Hanged Man as well. You are in a transition period, and this transition period holds great hope for a new beginning for you, Saggy. Which I really like. Wow. 6 of Cups, which is a reconciliation, possibly. 10 of Swords in reverse. There could have been a lot of upset about this in the past, but that's healed. It can be healed. And the Ace of Cups, we get Justice in reverse. There could have been, in the past with this Tower, something that was not fair at all. That's in the reverse though. Ace of Cups trumps that. New beginning. Ooh. For the King of Cups we get Judgment. Again, a card of second chances. Probably with a water sign person by the looks of it. With all this cup energy. And then for the Star we get the 4 of Pentacles. You've now got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and in the upright. Don't be afraid. Don't try and hang on to your feelings. Don't try and play it cool. This person is coming back with a sincere offer. You may not want to take it, but you don't have to be afraid. Yes, there was a lot of heartbreak in the past with this. Yeah. We had the problem card of feeling unwanted. For those of you that have been feeling single AF, as they say, no need to anymore. We have the problem in the past of this heartbreak. Something definitely went down with you. If it's a reconciliation and someone's coming back, there was definitely something difficult in the past. But it seems like that can be healed and has been. And then we get irresistibility. All these people flying towards you with bunches of flowers and God knows what. It means that you, and I'm not surprised from your general reading, have got it going on. You don't need to trump it up to attract. You are attractive this month, particularly as you go into your solar return on the 22nd. So you're leaving behind bad juju. I'm kind of riding into the sun. I love it. Absolutely love it for you. And you get all that glitters. And this is just a warning to you, Sag. If you do meet somebody and it moves fast, which we've got with this Page of Wands, just make sure everything about them is legit. Make sure they are who they say they are. And also, if someone is coming back to you from the past with an offer, just again, make sure about where they're at. Make sure things have been healed. There might just be one or two things that you don't know. Yeah, I bet there is. I'm just doing some romance with the Angels Oracle cards. Yeah. If you're coupled or it's a reconciliation, heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's for the healing. You get religious factors, which means your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And it could be that you did not see eye to eye in this respect, in terms of spirituality or religion or whatever it was, or that you will meet somebody new who is of a different religious thing to you, are a different mindset, not your type, or maybe has different views, but the chemistry is off the charts. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Love it. Love it, Saggy. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's do a healing with the Angels Oracle card. Ooh. You get the Children card. Now for me with this Page of Wands, this is just a sign for you to be your childlike Sagittarian self. Don't be too cautious. Don't try and hold on to your feelings. Go with it and experience it. Like children experience things by shoving them in their mouth and getting soil all over their fingers. Experience it this month. Take your chances. Be safe, but take your chances. Ace of Cups, Star, Six of Cups. It's a beautiful reading for you. Take your chances. Get your hands dirty. So Saggy, if you want a private reading, you can book in the description box below. Do hit the subscribe button. And until next time, namaste.